Or the normal ones, not the rank up ones.
Oh dear.
Okay. Number 4. And yeah, there are a lot more sequel commissions or follow-up commissions than I thought there were. The shooting week is almost done. It's almost over. The last stop of Bangbu is New Eridu is the Scott Outpost. Or that was the plan, but I couldn't get my hands on a photography permit. We only allow shoots by professionally qualified media. They use that as an excuse to brush me off just because I'm a high schooler and underestimate me. They wouldn't even let me enter, let alone shoot. Perhaps we should pick a different theme? I happen to have a pass. Well, I knew you were well connected, but I gotta say, you're full of surprises. In that case, the theme of the shoot at the Scott Outpost will be Bangbu warriors who protect New Eridu, and will feature the Bangbu who contributed to the exploration of Hollows. I got it. Okay.
That sounds like something we should not do.
Or at least we're not doing photography in the Hollows.
Oh dear.
Observable? Okay. You can get off work after you export today's observation data and do some anti-corruption treatments. Helping out with the Institute's work isn't easy, right? One of the researchers at the Institute is quite stern. Excuse me. You want to take a photo of me? Maybe not, it's a little embarrassing. Well, you're a photographer for the video tour? The magazine is really popular. I read every issue. And come on, there's no need to be shy. I've never been photographed before. I don't think I'll look good. Yeah, but you're so cute. Did you hear that? Even a professional photographer here is saying you're photogenic. Come on, the Bangbu of our association can't be shy like this. Okay, just make this pose. Despite the Bangbu being shy, it posed for the camera after being encouraged by the association promoter. That's the default pose, so... okay. Actually, let's catch you in this as well.
Wait, who is that?
Yeah, someone from Season 2, so we're not chatting with her just yet.
Oh.
Okay. I do find it odd that you can meet her this early. So I guess that means that we would technically meet her here first. Yeah, she'll be here. Yep, as the moment that Scott Outpost appears, apparently. On my main account, I think I'll have a chat with her and see if there's much she reveals. You're here. Did everything go well at the outpost? Right. I'm so amazed by the powerful storytelling of your photos. This small Bangbu is standing in front of such a huge hollow with the responsibility of protecting everyone's home resting on its frail shoulders. I'm so touched I feel like I'm about to cry. Yeah, this is the only shooting location. At first I was just looking forward to successfully completing the shoot, but I feel like we might be able to win this year's photojournalism award after seeing your photos. You've finally taken the last photo for the Bangbu of New Eridu. It's all thanks to your hard work, Miss Photographer. For many people, Bangbu are just robot assistants who help them with their work or smart home appliances that can be abandoned and replaced when necessary. But for many others, especially people like me, Bangbu are our friends, even family. These Bangbu, perhaps because they're so small, often go unnoticed in their efforts to make New Eridu safer. I want to record these little stories and tell them to everyone. That's why I came up with the Bangbu of New Eridu. Thanks to you, more people will notice these stories. Thank you. It's been my honor. I can't help but feel like something's missing. I know. Come and see me when you're free tomorrow. I have a private job not related to the plan that I want you to help me with. Sounds mysterious. Okay. Let's see. Night, she should be there when you finally start chapter 2. Okay, so sounds like we'll have to wait with chatting with her then. Let's see. Anyone out and about? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Anyone at night?
Cat.
Okay. First off,
Human.
though, stutter.
Another human.
I snuck a bite of Ellen's food and almost bit my tongue. There was something hard. Yeah, there was something hard in the meatball. I spat it out, but it wasn't a human bone or anything. It was a coin. A bone? Don't worry. It's an inside joke between Mona and Mona and I. Yeah, Mona, I'm just going to say. Anyway, that hard thing was this coin. It was in the middle of the meatball. And you seem to know what it is? No, you must be super knowledgeable, so take it, please. I don't know if it's in every meatball, but Ellen ate the rest without batting an eye. I'm sure I heard crunching noises. Ellen sure has some powerful teeth.
The Cosby, some of them have broken, and she doesn't bother. Again, I would not be surprised if her teeth get replaced.
Yeah, that's also just the fact that a lot of Siren are just plain strong, a lot stronger than they seem, even the more humanoid versions. I'm not sure where it's from, but supposedly, if Ellen were to slap you with her tail, she could fucking shatter it. Your arm, that is, not the tail, of course.
I would not be surprised.
Okay, Mana like Mana is the correct pronunciation. Okay. So yeah, I saw that you should most likely wait to do her quest when you start Chapter 2, or Season 2 I think you mean, and have met everybody, even if it's on your main. Waiting is, waiting would be the best. Okay. Gosh, clients are a tough crowd these days. What happened? Struggling to sell those luxury knockoffs? Yeah, I was up front. I told them they were fakes, and by the 1 for 10 rule, I sent him 11 copies. But he wasn't happy about it? You bet. He demanded a refund and sent back just 1. I couldn't file a complaint because those were fake. He took 10 copies for free and even left me a bad review. I mean, seriously, what the heck is wrong with customers these days? I tried selling some fake commemorative coins, but no buyers at all. Tough break. I turned my place into a warehouse, so I had to dump them all. Looks like your business is taking a hit too. You notice an abandoned HIA commemorative coin in the corner. Yoink. Okay, if you're up front with selling what would we I guess you could sell imitation things as long as, well, you get I guess you would need permission or something. And if of course it's made abundantly clear that it's not the real deal or such.
Yeah, like replicas and such.
Yeah. Let's see. Anyone around? Yeah, it does look like they might have stopped spawning encounters. Manager said we'd keep things in check at the next sale. So we need to watch out for those grabby folks, like the lady with the cart running amok last time. Sounds like a good thing to me. Oh no, that's tough. The manager told me to keep her in check next time. How am I supposed to do that? It's like trying to stop a train with your bare hands. Impossible. You need to come up with a plan. Oh, right. Have you run into those deal hunters lately? I think I have. They must be somewhere close by. Please, if you spot them, could you ask them nicely not to ransack the shelves next time with so much violence? Okay. I think this is one of these unmarked little things where you need to find someone and chat with them about it. Actually, is this one of the weeklies?
I know what she's talking about. Like, I don't think I've ever heard people behave like that in Sweden and such, but it's a type I've heard a lot from USA.
Yeah, especially with Black Friday. Okay, this isn't one of these.
And all that. No idea if that's a thing done in Japan.
I doubt it. Grandpa Luke and Auntie Sophie. I keep shuffling those shelves, and it's like a maze to find the stuff I want. The discounted goods vanish in a flash. To grab some great stuff, you'll have to brave those crazy lines. Every time I have to speed walk with my cart, pushing away the crowds. What a hassle. Tell her about Belf. What? A young cleric will tell me to stop my shopping spree? I mean, it didn't cause that much havoc, did I? Now I feel guilty for all the trouble. Seriously, the manager has that scrappy girl do the work while he sits back? What a coward. Next time when I'm shopping, I'll just sidestep the girl and give the manager a good smack on the butt. Okay. Anyone else out at this time? Yeah, looks like we're done with the encounters today. So, let's see what May has in store. Right, yeah. There. Hello. Everyone, don't push. It's so lively here. 1,000 pennies per photo. There are so many bang boo. My sociophobia has been triggered. Am I dreaming? Hello, everyone? There are so many bang boo. I must be in heaven. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I was lost in the ocean of bang boo. I need you to take a photo of me with the bang boo today. Although you took all the photos for me, I feel like it'd be a shame if I didn't get to meet all these cute bang boo in person. So I thought of a way to get everyone to come together for a group photo, which we can use as the cover photo for the bang boo of New Eridu. I must be a criminal genius for coming up with such a legitimate reason to misappropriate the project's funds to satisfy my own desires. Okay, up front with it at least. It's up to you now. The final mission is to take a big group photo of me with all the bang boo.
There's a cloud in the street again. Oh, it's a cat.
Okay.
You see the cat, I hope.
Yeah. Over there. Let's see. Let's save this one, as it is the conclusion of a quest. Let me see the photo too. How'd the photo come out? 1,000 pennies. I want to see it too. How is it? Did I blink? Wow. It's perfect. This really is the last shoot. Thanks, Miss Photographer. The bang boo of New Eridu belongs to both of us. I'll make sure you're given credit in the magazine. That reminds me, I still don't know your name. It's Phaethon. What a special name. You really are mysterious. Remember to read next month's issue of the Reader Tour. See you around.
You should not have said that name if you think about it.
They'll just take it as a joke, I presume. Okay, because honestly, would anyone believe that a legendary proxy would have been doing photography work on the side? They would just assume it's just someone using an alias of someone famous to appear anonymous. The day while I was reading a mystery novel, suddenly a cat rushed over and snatched a photo that was tucked in my book. What photo? That photo. It's a disaster. It absolutely must not be seen by anyone. It's a photo of me and a young friend I traveled with. Although there's nothing going on between us, my wife... there could be some misunderstandings. Okay, so for some reason the window projector took the focus there again. She always manages the household frugally and works hard for this family. I can't let her worry, don't you think? If it weren't for the fact that I was reading while eating grilled fish, causing the juice to get on the photo, the cat would never have snatched it away. Okay, well here's a chunky cat. Hey, what are you doing? The glaring photo lies quietly here. Take it back to Mr. Shang. You're really a good person. I guess I'm a bad person. Anyway, thank you for bringing me the photo. Thank you. Serial theft's assistant. Jeez, fashion is flying off the shelves these days. All those malls are bursting with new clothes, making it impossible to keep up with. That's the whole point of it. We've got fresh clothes today in our thrifting group, sold off just days after purchase. That's the trick of those merchants. They keep churning out new clothes to empty our wallets. You heard the news? Also, luxury goods get buried in the outer ring. We'd rather torch them than donate them to the needy in New Eridu, just to maintain their brand value. Seriously? That's overboard. We're striving to buy and sell thrift clothes for a change, and these merchants pull this. Don't worry, my contacts in the Outer Rim are on it. Once we locate their stash, we'll unearth all those old clothes. Nice. So you're giving them to those in need, right? You're joking. I went through all that trouble to get those clothes, so they're mine. All mine. I maxed out my credit card buying those clothes. I'm the one in need here. Oh, by the way, my friends in the Outer Ring found some gadgets in the trash heaps. Interested? Yikes, no thanks. Just toss it away. Caroni throws something away. It's an HA commemorative coin. Okay. Let's see. No one at all? Yeah. I think there's a hidden counter for how many of those you can have appear in a day. And that was the last of the city ones. So... Actually, first let's have a chat with Mew Mew over here, because we probably fulfilled the requirements for another medal or two. Show me.
It's getting late, citizen. Please stay safe.
Small rewards, but they add up to, well, 1 or 2 pulls over time. Looks like we got some done over here as well. Oh, wait, actually we finished off this first page. Okay. You don't really get anything special if you do all of them, though. Would have been nice if you got a slightly bigger boost from getting all of them on a page, but oh well. Destruction. And the Ballet Twins. There's still an unknown one here. Okay. Well, that's all of that. Okay then. Let's start going around and picking up, or at least continuing all the ones that we can over here. Wait, don't leave yet. Just hear me out. A strange man stops a bamboo on its way back into public security. He seems to be familiar with the bamboo. Wait and see what happens. Seriously, you don't remember me? We're buddies, you know? Executing the command, remember. Execution complete. Conclusion, I don't know you. I'm North, a bamboo working for the Lumina Square precinct of public security. You're just a regular citizen passing by. No way. I'm not just some regular citizen passing by. I'm Brost, your one and only pal, your best buddy ever. Unfortunately, my memory logs don't have a match for a best buddy ever. How can I assist you? If you need help, I can accompany you to public security. No, don't go to public security. Not me. It's you who can't go. Okay, you have an activity log, right? Check your actions between 11:21 a.m. today. You'll understand what I mean. A good friend wouldn't lie to you. In response to the citizen's request, I am now accessing my operations logs from 11:21 today. Access failed. The record shows that at 11:21, I was dead? That is a biological term for organic life, not for bamboo. Why is there a record of an incorrect log? Cognitive retrieval failed. Illogical contact detected. Unable to comprehend. The bamboo's tone is strange. Not like the usual service-oriented ones. Look, it's alright if you don't understand. Just trust me and don't go to public security. You're subjected to a thorough inspection, and you'll probably get formatted or something. Your logs will be erased for sure. You'll never uncover the truth about your death. Trust me, even if the whole world lies to you, I would never do anything like that. I'm here to save you, buddy. And look at this. I found this memory detective on internet. A detective from internet? Don't underestimate her as just a stylish young kid. Her methods are extraordinary. She's a famous young detective on internet. Winking at you. Wait, are you talking about me? That's right. No need to hide your identity, great detective. You're among friends. Another wink. Let's see. Night. Okay, yep. It spoils the cast of Chapter 2, so yeah, don't do that quest. Okay. Like, I think having people appear early wouldn't be as big a spoiler, but let's try and keep things chronological.
Do they mean season 2?
Yeah, season 2. Listen up, North. With the detective's help, we'll soon find your missing logs and uncover what really happened at 1121. Just give us a bit more time. It's alright to hold off going back to public security for a few days, right? Trust me, you might not remember anything now, but once your memory is fixed, you'll see that I'm doing my best to help you, North, old buddy. Okay, tracking down the reason for the erroneous record is a necessary step. I'll hold off on returning to public security and wait for you and the detective's findings. I knew you'd say that, North. Now, detective, let's discuss the rest of the investigation somewhere else. Ross leads you somewhere the bamboo can't overhear your conversation. Sorry for the trouble. Thanks for playing along with me. I'm not a detective. Of course you're not. I knew you were just passing by. How can someone as young be a great detective on internet? I'm just trying to save my buddy, that's all. Answer right. I'll take it from here. Let's just pretend nothing happened. Oh, and here, take this and buy some snacks or something. Remember, nothing happened. Right, I better make a post on internet then. Ross shoves a handful of Denny's into your hand, gives a half-hearted smile and runs off. As he leaves, he mutters to himself, next need a post on internet. Yeah, a lot of these... go ahead.
Go on.
A lot of these commissions will basically be meeting someone who needs something done, and they will go post a commission on internet. And then we, well, go poach the commission.
Of course. And I was to say is, something I just remembered. I mean, what do some people do 100 days Ark again? I'm not gonna play the game, but I will still you people playing it.
Okay.
As it's still interesting to see how people do it. And
Yeah.
Whatever may happen to them during those 100 days.
Yeah, the sad thing about Ark is that they just have stupid management, or just jackass management, but for what they do, they are still the best at what they do. There have been copycats and such, of course, but none have done the dino taming survival stuff as good as Ark, which just makes it more of a shame that they have asshole management.
Yeah. However, here's the thing. I remember you and Paul saying you would love to play Aberration.
I would have been interested in trying it at the time, but yeah.
Yeah, here's the thing. I've been watching it again, and I currently on another one playing on the new Aberration on Ascended version, and I can see why you wanted to try it out. So many mushrooms. It's a mushroom paradise for you, ain't it?
Yep. It's
And
nice.
I started. I was trying to imagine us streaming that. All I could imagine was you attacking the mushroom trees and trying to eat them.
Give me a sec.
Go on. Huh? Something happened?
The Automat caught another spammer. There we go. Of course, also denied that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Nights. Oh yeah, my bad. I keep calling it Chapter 2 because it was early, I'm pretty sure, called Chapter 2 before they changed it to Season 2. Yeah. Expected not then that quest. So while you do your stuff, I'll do the quest and inform you if it spoils stuff. Zenless is, Zone Zero is a stray cats are strangely obese. Yeah, it's probably because they just get fed so much over here.
Yeah. So the thing about it, the only big ones is around Lumina. The ones in the 6th Drift look rather normal.
Yeah, save for the one in the cutscene where Qing Yi and Zhu Yan were chasing the EMP guy.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, let's pick up another commission here. Phew, there you are. Great, let's get back to the crew. Everyone's been waiting for you. Is this your Bangbu? To be precise, it's our crew's Bangbu. The name's Snek, and I'm the assistant director of an improv group. We're working on adapting something for film. Ever heard of the novel Rainy Days, Sunny Dreams? It's a story about this pair of...
Reread that.
Rainy Nights, Sunny Dreams.
There. This is one of the many reasons I'm here. Though this part was probably I did not expect to be doing.
Anyways, it's a story about this pair of star-crossed lovers who go against their families and pursue love at all costs. I have a vague memory. I mean, it's a classic old novel with very wordy and cliché lines, but even nowadays, everybody knows the famous trope from it: a marriage proposal in the rain. The heroine is grounded by her stubborn dad, so the hero asks his friend to link his consciousness up to a Bangbu unit. He pilots this Bangbu through a thunderous rainy night over to our heroine's mansion, where he sincerely confesses his deep love outside of her window. Well, this Bangbu is acting out this part of the episode, so we limited its language system such that it could only play back a few pre-recorded voice lines. Oh, yeah. Now, yeah, Roger, that's the one who's been proposing to cats. So just reading out lines from a script. Yep, it's set up not to speak their NA language, but instead just repeat a few pre-recorded voice lines. Wait up, don't tell me you've already heard those lines. That's a trade secret. But whatever, never mind. Just make sure you don't leak anything. Alright, let's go then, number one. And don't be leaking any more trade secrets, okay? I'm Roger. No, Roger is the male lead in the script. You don't have a name, so we all just call you number one Bangbu, remember? I'm Roger. I don't think it recognizes you. No way. This really is our crew's Bangbu. Hey, number one, look over here. It's me, Assistant Director Snek. Let's go across to public security and smooth things over. Don't. That's only going to wind them up. It's a trade secret. I'll level with you. It's probably like that because it entered the hollows. Here's the story. During our last shoot, the director, on a complete whim, decided we should film a scene in a hollow. Unsurprisingly, a bunch of Hollow Raiders immediately had their eyes on us. Luckily, we had a Hollow Raider bodyguard of our own, so all the actors and equipment were safe and sound. Except for these two Bangbu, which fell into the thugs' hands. One was it, and the other was a backup called number 2 Bangbu, which was largely immaterial. Immaterial? Well, that backup didn't have any lines saved to it, but I'd spent 3 whole days searching for number 1 without any luck, and never thought I'd see its GPS beacon lighting up at Lumina Square. Seems like it was free from those Hollow Raiders. However, escaping the clutches of those dastardly Hollow Raiders is one thing, but number 1 ended up significantly corrupted. Mistaking lines as commands, it's fantasizing about a non-existent lover in the non-existent rain. You get it? And I'm not lying here. It's a bug. To be blunt, it's only just a little robot with bunny rabbit ears. What does it know about love? I don't care what anyone thinks as long things just as I don't care whether or not the sky falls in. Tomorrow will still be there. All I care about right now is whether the owner of that name cares as much about me right now. Yes, that's right. Every morning when I wake up in bed, my heart belongs only to the one called Mia. Suddenly, a put-on cutesy voice pops in a pink bubble inside your head. A Bangbu's lover has got to be another Bangbu. Snek mentioned 2 Bangbu. Could it be the other one is Roger's Mia? Where did their Halloween?